Yo, what's going on guys, it's Bjorn here again, Goosebumps Aussie fan, bringing you another video. Now, okay, so this is the question on a lot of our minds right now, okay, as Goosebumps fans. A lot of you guys have been asking me this, what do I think Goosebumps 3 is going to be about? Or better yet, what it actually needs to be about. Now obviously Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween was a bit of a failure, okay? A lot of people complained that it followed the same formula as the first film. We did not receive any of the original cast members except for an extended cameo from Jack Black. And majority of the monsters in the film were not actual Goosebumps monsters. And when you really think about it, the biggest fatal flaw in the film was that we had no new Goosebumps monsters. Okay, we had Slappy, that was in the first Goosebumps film. We had the Abominable Snowman, the Werewolf, the Mummy, and we had the Gnomes. They were all in the first Goosebumps film, right? There was no actual new Goosebumps monsters in Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween. It's a sequel to a film franchise and there's no new monsters in it. Halloween decorations do not count. I am talking about actual Goosebumps monsters from the Goosebumps books. Now the only way I see redemption for this sorry excuse for a sequel is for Goosebumps 3 to be centered around Horrorland. I will not accept any other plot, okay? It must be Horrorland. But where on earth would they get such a budget? Now this is exactly my reasoning as to why I don't think a Goosebumps 3 is going to happen. Or at least not for a long time, and especially not Horrorland. Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween was half the budget the first Goosebumps film was, okay? There was no way in hell that Goosebumps 2 was going to be focused on Horrorland, even though that was the original idea, but then Sony decided to get cheap, as per usual, and you did a hell of a great job at marketing these films, Sony. But yeah, guys, case in point. We will not accept any less, Sony, so what are you going to do about it? Unless Goosebumps 3 is centered around Horrorland, okay? And personally, that is the only way I see redemption for the film franchise, okay? To actually make people interested again. Because originally it was supposed to be Horrorland, that title was ditched, and then it was Slappy's Revenge, that was ditched, then it was Slappy Halloween, that was ditched, and then we got Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween, and oh, that has now been ditched too. It has just been called Goosebumps 2. For the upcoming DVD and Blu-ray release, it is now just Goosebumps 2. What is going on in that studio? Like seriously, this is just pathetic. It's stupid. Okay, just come up with a title and stick to it. Stop changing the title. But that is what Goosebumps 3 needs to be about, Sony. Horrorland. Okay? It is such a classic, iconic book. There is a whole series based off it. Goosebumps Horrorland. There's like 22, 23 books. Okay, there's a Horrorland Monster Survival Guide book. Read it. Get some inspiration. Because unless Goosebumps 3 is centered around Horrorland, we will not care. Okay? We do not want a repeat of Goosebumps 2. Goosebumps 3. Haunted Halloween. Again. Could you guys just imagine that? Alright, and there's barely any Goosebump monsters in it again. It's just like Slappy, the Mummy, the... Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. But it has to be Horrorland, okay? For people to be interested again. For the fan base to be interested again. You have to make it Horrorland. Otherwise, we're just not going to care. Simple. And we need to bring back a lot more of the classic Goosebumps monsters, alright? I want to see Cuddles. I want to see Monster Blood. I want to see a Mazo, the bunny rabbit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see more of the classic Goosebumps monsters. And, you know, if it is Horrorland, we'll get the Horrorland horrors. And we would all love to see Curly, the original mascot, okay? He could have like a biff with Slappy, like a fight. That would be amazing, okay? It writes itself. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. But yes, Goosebumps 3 needs to be about Horrorland. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again soon.